makes me think of? It makes me think of the Dementors, how J.K. Rowling described them, and how they make you feel and stuff. And when I actually found out what she based them on, a period of life where she was going through depression, I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense. I've seen a lot of signs around saying gratitude, thankfulness. And I thought that was just like the Thanksgiving thing, but no, it's been in places that where they are just constant fixtures rather than just decorations for Thanksgiving. And then I'm looking to find these two books in my room, The Secret and the Magic. And The Secret's all about the law of attraction, and the magic is about gratitude. I don't know. I used to be grateful for things by default, but lately I've just felt so down. It's like, eh. So I guess it's like a state of mind. But I just tried to meditate on things that, all the things I should be grateful for. And for a moment I felt something. I've been drinking a little bit lately. Not right now because we don't have the money for it. But yeah, it helps with the anxiety. And it does kind of help with the feeling. Pot doesn't anymore. All but quit smoking that stuff. Just doesn't. I just don't feel right on it. Doesn't make me feel well anymore. I should have been grateful. I should have been. You know what it was? It was a few days before all that stuff started. Like before I sent you that note. I was just trying to think and meditate on gratefulness. Despite how things were, despite you were at least still someone on Facebook, like I guess a sort of presence in my life all the same. And I tried to force myself to be grateful for that. I even, like, there's this one quest in a Pokemon game where there's the mythical gratitude Pokemon, and before you can get it, it has you like etch one word for of something you're grateful for, and I put your name. And for a few days I was feeling alright, just that, despite how things were. But then it retook hold of me, that feeling. And that's when I started sending you the note. And the note was like originally just me telling you about my feelings and how I needed to block you because, or I needed to unfriend you or something, I don't know. Either, or maybe not, I just wanted to get the feelings off my chest. But as I was having, and that I would just wanted to get the feelings off my chest, and I would understand if you blocked me and got creeped out by it. But when I was halfway through writing that note, that's when, out of all the moments it could have happened, it was my favorite comic book artist, a video from my favorite comic book artist at a convention or stuff, talking to the audience about sigils and all that. And it's like all of a sudden, all the gears started realigning in my head and everything. And I should have never sent you. See, it's like I should have never sent you that note. Because yeah, sure, my feelings would still remain kept to myself, but all that, at least you'd still be on there. Because I really miss your presence on Facebook. There was always something reassuring about you on just being on there. Always every couple of days leaving a comment. Sometimes it was some childlike insight that was just sort of whimsical and innocent. Other days it was this profound wisdom drop. I don't know. I should have been more grateful. And I shouldn't have tried to control the situation, all that. I don't know. Right there, that's what started it all. Those were the first dominoes, running into that video and sending you that note. I just can't help but wonder what would have happened, how things would have gone if I either A, didn't you send that note, or B, didn't run into that video while I was in the middle of writing it and just kept it what it was originally going to be. I guess we'll never know. style on here that sells. Someone's buying these. Hopefully these are oil prints and we'll just keep buying them and buying them and buying them with no end. Well, I'm gonna keep putting them on there as long as he's buying them. Also found a job. They get little tasks and stuff like that. Sometimes you gotta annotate stuff on different sites, and other times you just got there's labeling stuff. Most of it's about pretty much just working and helping training AI. So I should have known beforehand how anxious all that. I should have known how anxious I would be. How hard it would be to push through to talk to you. Sometimes your heart gets so loud though it blinds you to things that are obvious. And it causes you to get lost inside yourself. I'm still here. I still think about you. I still miss you. All the dreams. Well, you did say you dream. What was the one name? I dream about you, and I don't know why. Well, you were kind of ahead by a couple of years, but yeah, lately, it's either you or weird alien dreams. Those old dreams where I would get abducted and wake up just as I'm being abducted. And then, of course, random stuff. And the weird feeling is even in the dreams as well. Oh, yeah. Just want to do something real quick with this. Take this. Do this. I take this new prompt. And I just plug it back in with the same style and whatnot. And I get rid of this top. Puts that in there for some reason. And being hypersensitive to everything, inside and out, that hasn't helped. I keep saying I want to make more of these videos, but it's like before I'll get, I try to say, okay, what am I going to say? What kind of video should I make? I do this a lot, and then I just draw a blank and stuff, and so much time will go by, and then I just won't make it. I do, if I can keep thinking of things, if I can keep disciplining myself, I kind of have to learn the meaning of discipline and control now, because that one thing I told you about, it's clock in when you feel like it, clock out when you feel like it, sort of thing. It's a freelance, so I kind of have to, if I really want to make money off that, it's like $15 an hour, but they underpaid me this cycle, so let's just say it's $7 an hour-ish, 8 so far. Maybe it'll average out higher as time goes on. I guess everything, plus being at midlife, being on 38, going on 39, just in a few months. 40 and 15 months. That's freaking terrifying. Oh man, that is terrifying. 40 and 15 months. It's impossible. I was just 14 yesterday, just getting my computer for the first time. My old 30 gigabyte hard drive. What was it? 1 gigahertz CPU, 500, or a gig of RAM. Man, that was the high-end computer right there for its time. 2001, same year as our house burned down, just earlier that year. Okay, here it is. And I'm gonna put this on my DeviantArt, and hopefully the guy will buy it. Which one should I go for? Alright, Ooh, the talons. He's got a third one. He's got a third leg with talons. If he can. All right, and this one right here would be good, but the branch is broke right here. I could just do region edit. Should just do region edit. Could I just do region edit? This one's this. What's this one? That's what the original prompt. Region edit. Just go ahead and do all of that right there. Try and bring this way here. I want to get a branch in there without affecting the border frame too much. Alright. So I'm going to end it here. When that goes through, I'll go ahead and submit it to DeviantArt. So let you know I'm here. I'm alright. And despite, oh come on, really? There's a couple of other ones I need to edit. On second thought, no, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just going at it one day at a time. They say life goes on sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to go forward with it. Anyways,